In an ancient Viking kingdom tucked between majestic mountains and the roaring sea, there lived a young prince named Harald. As the sole heir to the throne, Harald's future held immense promise and responsibility. His father, King Eirik, was renowned for his wisdom and fair rule, earning the love and respect of his people. One evening, as the golden sun dipped below the horizon, King Eirik summoned Prince Harald to the grand hall. The king looked at his son with kind but serious eyes. "Harald, soon you will take my place as the ruler of this kingdom. Remember, being a great leader is not just about strength and power. It is about understanding your people and their needs." King Eirik paused and then added, "A true leader listens, learns, and seeks to uplift those they lead. Only then will you earn their trust and loyalty." Determined to follow his father's teachings, Prince Harald began to walk among his people. Disguised as a common man, he visited the bustling markets, humble farms, and noisy taverns, listening to the villagers' stories, struggles, and hopes. He heard the fishermen's worries about the depleting fish stocks, the farmers' concerns about poor harvests, and the blacksmith's plea for better trade routes. One day, while listening to a group of children playing by the river, Harald realized that true leadership required the heart to feel and the mind to understand. He saw firsthand how the well-being of the people directly influenced the prosperity of the kingdom. With these insights, Harald returned to the castle, ready to lead with empathy and wisdom. When King Eirik passed on and Harald ascended the throne, he implemented what he had learned. He initiated policies to support the farmers, ensuring they had fertile land and the resources needed for bountiful crops. He worked with the fishermen to create sustainable fishing practices and opened new trade routes for the blacksmiths and merchants, boosting the kingdom's economy. But more importantly, King Harald continued to walk among his people, listening to their voices and valuing their perspectives. He held open forums, inviting villagers to speak their minds and share their ideas. His compassionate and decisive leadership created a sense of unity and trust across the kingdom. Years passed, and the kingdom thrived. The people were content, knowing they had a leader who genuinely cared for their well-being. King Harald's name became synonymous with fairness, wisdom, and empathy, earning him a place in the hearts of his people and in the annals of Viking history. The parable of the wise prince teaches us that true leadership is rooted in empathy, understanding, and the willingness to prioritize the well-being of others. By listening to his people, Prince Harald transformed his kingdom into a prosperous and harmonious realm, demonstrating that the most beloved leaders are those who lead with their hearts as well as their minds.